Welcome back, guys, to my channel. It's your boy Epic Jazz. Now, today's video is all about the end of season results of the Football League, so like League 2, League 1 and the Championship. So let's go into we'll go into a little bit of depth as well, but I don't want to go into too much depth because I don't want this video to be too long, and it's already pretty darn late as well. So starting in League 2 then, at the bottom of the league with 43 points. In 24th place, Grimsby Town get relegated down to non-league football to the Vanarama National League. Also getting relegated to the Vanarama National League with them is Southend United. So they've had a double relegation, two relegations in a row, and then by 3 points, they survive. In 21st place then is Barrow with 50 points, so not the best season ever, but you know, it's a good 5 points above relegation, so not bad. As you know, first season in for a club that I don't think has been in the Football League for really quite a long time, or maybe never. I think they've done pretty well. Colchester United finished 20th with 51 points. 19th, Walsall with 53 points. 18th, Oldham Athletic with 54 points. 17th, Harrogate Town. So this is a club that's definitely never been in League 2 before, I'm pretty sure. They finished with 57 points this season. You know, a Yorkshire club as well. So yeah, pretty good for them. And then my team, Mansfield Town, finished 16th with 58 points. Now, after last season, last season was absolute terrible for us. We finished 21st last season with 38 points. Not really good at all. And then last season also ended early because of COVID. So it's nice that we managed to get a full season this time, and you know, we've managed to climb up 5 positions this season. Thank you to Neil Clough, of course. Without him, we could have been relegated. Let's be honest. So thank you, Neil. Yeah, let's see where we can go next season, and see where we can push for next season. 15th, Bradford City. A side that was fighting for promotion, I think last season, last season, and I don't think they made it, so probably just a bad season because of that, and COVID. You know, it's been a weird season because of that as well. So that's probably why whilst they finished so far down. Stevenage, after only staying up in League 2 because of the Macclesfield Football Club, Macclesfield Town situation, and whatnot, staying up. This season they finish comfortably 14th with 60 points. 13th, Port Vale, also with 60 points. 12th, Crawley Town with 61 points. Leyton Orient in 11th with 61 points. Carlisle United with 66 points in 10th. Exeter City in 9th with 70 points. Salford City in 8th with 71 points. So they missed the playoffs, but they were only 2 points away from it. Now the pundits, the pundits, had their favourites to win the league was Salford this season. Interesting, probably only because they're owned by part of class of 92, well, members of class of 92. But hey ho. And then 7th, so the first place, playoff place, Tranmere Rovers with 73 points. 6th, the vegan club, Forest Green Rovers with 73 points as well. 5th, Newport County with 73 points. They had a mid-table finish, I think, last season after not getting promoted through the playoffs. The season where the same season we last had a good season, which was the 18-19 season. 4th, out of all these clubs, I did not expect this club to be 4th. Morecambe was 78 points, 5 points above anyone else in the playoffs. Was 78 points. Wow, Morecambe. I don't know how you've done it, but wow, congratulations getting that high up in the league, and I hope you enjoy your chances of trying getting through the playoffs. 3rd, automatically promoted with 79 points is Bolton Wanderers. Of course, there's other YouTubers like Thogden and Thogdad, which are Bolton Wanderer fans, so congratulations to them and their football club for, well, and their football club they support getting promoted. 2nd, automatically promoted with 80 points, Cambridge United. After all the seasons I've seen them finish mid-table and lower mid-table around like 18th and that sort of thing, I would have never predicted Cambridge United coming in 2nd. Wow. And then first, the winners, the champions of League 2 this season, Cheltenham Town with 82 points. Congratulations to Cheltenham Town for winning the league this season. Of course, they was in the playoffs last season, and I thought they would be in the mix again this season. And they've gone and bloody won the league. They've friggin' magoshily won the whole thing. They've won the league. So congrats to them. Let's move on to League 1 then. Table. So coming down to League 2. In 24th place with 38 points, Bristol Rovers. Now, before one of their former managers came to Mansfield last season, they were in the playoffs. And then they fell right down to like mid-table, around 15th or something, I don't know. Ran down to mid-table. And this season, they've done one worse. They've got relegated. So, yeah. Bristol Rovers fans and Mansfield fans. Yeah, I think we've got a new rivalry there now. With Bristol Rovers. Swindon Town. Relegated. Northampton Town have been relegated. They only won so up and down for them. There were only 3 points from safety, but they got relegated, so hey ho. Rochdale coming back down to League 2. And staying up, Wigan Athletic. With how big Wigan Athletic used to be, and the fact that they've had money troubles. So it's nice to see that Wigan Athletic have stayed up in League One. So hopefully next season they can push on a bit, invest in some better players, bring in some better players in, and maybe get a better finish in and be a bit more comfortable above the relegation zone, which is only a point above the relegation zone. So that's like last day of the season. You kind of want to stay up before that. AFC Wimbledon in 19th, pretty much a normal finish for them. They normally finish 20th like every season. They finished 19th this season round. 18th, Plymouth Argyle. 17th, Shrewsbury Town. They used to be, I think, better. Like a good few seasons ago, they were much better than where they are now. So, yeah. 16th, Burton Albion. 15th, Fleetwood Town. 14th, Doncaster Rovers. 10 points off the playoffs. Maybe next season, Doncaster. Because Doncaster is a nice club. They used to have the same sponsors, Mansfield, before. When when Mansfield was owned, pretty like several years ago in their 16-17 season, because they had this, the one called in insurance sponsor, which is the sponsor we have because it's owned by our owner and whatever. MK Dons, a club I don't really like that much because of the situation between MK Dons and AFC Wimbledon. I much prefer AFC Wimbledon, but I'm not going to go into politics because it's YouTube and whatever. And I've gone into politics a little bit on my TikTok. But yeah. 12th, Crewe Alexandra. So a team I didn't expect to get promoted, I think, last season. Yeah, last season. Have finished quite decent. 66 points in 12th place. That is pretty good. Accrington Stanley in 11th place was 67. That's pretty decent for Accrington Stanley, I think. That looks pretty good. Gillingham in 10th. That's pretty good for Gillingham, 67 points as well. 9th, Ipswich Town was 69 points. I don't think that's terrible, but I do think they could have done better. But I think it was that it's much better than last season. I think they finished more around 15th-ish last season or something like that. 12th, 15th, something like that. Portsmouth 8th. They was in the playoffs, but they couldn't stay in the playoffs on the last day. So another season in League One for Portsmouth. Charlton Athletic 7th, so they miss out by goal difference, by 7 goal difference for the playoffs. And then the playoffs, Oxford United in 6th, 5th Lincoln City. They were, I think, before the last day, the match day, I think about 3rd, but because I don't think they got any points from their last game, they ended up, or maybe 1 point, one of the two. They've now 5th. 4th, Sunderland. So playoffs again for Sunderland. And then a team that I thought might have a chance at the playoffs because they had they signed, former Mansfield player CJ Hamilton for an unclosed fee, and they've actually managed to top the playoffs with 80 points. So well done, Blackpool. I think they used to be pretty big back in the day. I think decades ago as well. So well done, Blackpool. Good luck to you in the playoffs. And then automatically promoted is Peterborough United, Posh, which Kevin Chapman, another YouTuber, supports them. So congrats to his team getting promoted to the Championship, and good luck for next season in the Championship. Kevin Chapman and his favourite football club, the Posh. League leaders then. Only one club left with 2 points above Peterborough United, Hull City. After terribly getting relegated last season with that hella nice kit. Oh, their kit last season was absolute on fire. It was one of the best kits last season. It looked awesome. It looked that good. I kind of want to buy it. Like, it looked that good. I really want to buy it. And I'm a Mansfield fan, so, you know, hey ho. So let's go to the Championship then. We'll scroll down to the relegation. So, the 3 teams are coming down to League One next season. Sheffield Wednesday finished with 41 points on the last day of the season. They could have stayed up if they won against Derby County on Saturday. They had a 3-3 draw, so it must have been a pretty entertaining game at least. But down to League One they go. Loads of players out of contract. Any players that are pretty good, like Barry Bannon, are probably going to leave because they're not going to stay in League One. So it's going to be, most likely Barry Bannon will leave probably next season. During the first the summer transfer deadline transfer window. Rotherham United. So pretty much like a rivalry to for Sheffield Wednesday, basically, with how close Sheffield and Rotherham are. So that's your Derby Day, Sheffield Wednesday next season. Rotherham, ugh. You're probably not going to look forward to that. And with how bad the Sheffield Wednesday squad is, it'll get worse and then a little bit better, but not as good as maybe it is now. So I think for Sheffield Wednesday, probably mid-table finish next season. Where Rotherham United might get promoted again, back up to the Championship, and then get relegated again. Because Rotherham are just that sort of club. Too good for League One and not good enough for the Championship. Last team to get relegated to the Championship. They almost did it on the last day of the season. They really needed some points as well. They needed they needed another at least 2 points this season to stay up because of their goal difference or whatever. Workingby Wanderers won League One last season. They did really well with it. They shocked everyone. And yeah, back down they go. And everyone predicted they'd finish bottom, after only winning 1 game, for around about Halloween. So to manage to take it to the last day of the season, I think they've done pretty well. So well done, a good effort. Derby County, 21st place. They've had a shocking season, let's be honest. Huddersfield, 20th. 19th, Bristol City. Birmingham, I'm using like 2 phones, so 18th. Nottingham Forest, 17th. They've had a shocker of a season after not getting promoted last season. So it might take another few seasons before they have another maybe before they have a chance again at getting promoted. But we'll see. Coventry City in 16th. They've done really well. One of their players, of course, Tyler Walker, only 2 seasons ago, he was on loan at Mansfield. The last season he was on loan for half the season to Lincoln, and then played for Nottingham, and then left Nottingham, and now Coventry above Nottingham, his former club, this season. So well done, Tyler Walker. He's probably done, he's a pretty good player. Blackburn Rovers 15th, Stoke City 14th, Preston North End 13th, Luton Town 12th, 11th Millwall, Middlesbrough 10th, Queen Park Rangers 9th. I think they've done really well there, so well done to them. Cardiff City 8th, Reading 7th, 6th AFC Wimbledon. AFC Bournemouth, sorry, dummy. 6th, so they're in the playoffs. And out of all the teams in the playoffs, they've shocked they've shocked everyone. Barnsley are in the playoffs at the end of the season. What? That's mad. 4th, Swansea City. So both, Swansea City in 4th. 3rd, Brentford. Nice. 2nd, Watford. And the champions of the championship, Norwich City. So well done to them. Yeah. I thank you guys for watching. That's all the teams getting relegated, staying in their leagues and going up. The results of the Championship, League 1 and League 2 for you. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be doing another version of this for the Vanarama National League and the Premier League when their seasons do end. Also, just a quick little info at the end of this video, and I'll probably put it in the description or a comment either today or tomorrow. Yeah, I'll probably put it as a comment tonight after I've done this. Anyway, for those that don't watch this far in, because basically I've sent off my, I went on Sunday, I went to CEX and dropped off my PS4 to go and get it fixed, because of having, it doesn't connect to the internet without a internet cable. So so now it's sitting at CEX currently, and then on Friday it'll be picked up and taken to the place that where it gets fixed, and then it will get fixed. It'll take 2 weeks, and then I will get it around that time-ish. So pretty much this month you won't see any streams at all, video game streams from my PS4 or any streams at all, because that was the only console I had that I can stream on. So or stream video games on. So yeah, and I want to just briefly talk about Macclesfield Town. So, for those that have been living under a rock since Macclesfield got kicked out of the Vanarama National League several months ago, last year, they're going to reform as Macclesfield Football Club, and they're starting in the West Counties National West County League, I think it's called, which I believe will be the 10th tier of English football. Because when you reform and that sort of thing, I'm pretty sure you start at the bottom again. It looks promising, you know. They want to rebuild the club and things. They're going to have a 3D or a 4D pitch. Or something like that. They're going to change the green pitch to like a 4D pitch or something. So that'll be different. So to the think man, to Macclesfield FC, they will start in that league in the 2021-22 campaign. So this coming up season. So they've signed some of their. I think they've signed they've brought back one of their former players and things. So we'll see. Let's see. I don't know how long. I have no idea how long it will take them to get back to like a high non-league to maybe the Football League again. Probably several years. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you guys next time for another vlog. We'll just be doing vlogs this month. The last one, like I said, problems with the PS4, and it's just waiting to be picked up to go to the place to be fixed. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and bye.